Okay, I made a mistake and pressed the wrong button. So this is gonna be for YouTube. So you're watching this on YouTube, right? You should be. Or maybe you're not. Maybe I changed my mind and did something else. But nevertheless, hit that like and subscribe, and you can hit that bell and all that. Get the notifications. So continuing with the story. So I was alone in Japan on the base, in the barracks. I ain't know nobody. So every day I went there and then I went home, went back to the barracks. I had a room. I didn't have a roommate at the time. I was smoking cigarettes at the time. Smoking. That was a lot. And I was a new smoker. I don't know, it tasted sweet at the time for some reason, oddly enough. But that, I had moments of alone, but you always have mama, daddy, whatever. Back in the day, before that Navy days, like this the real alone time. And I did not like it. It was cool, because I've spent lots of time alone before. Shit. When mama trying to get you out of her hair and really don't care, as long as you quiet, you good. So all my life has been alone. Like I said, I'm gonna get deep into that. I'm gonna just stick to the thing. But so I'm in Japan, and it's just a new environment. I'm in Japan, but you're on base. Base is America. It's America. They have the exchange, which is the store, the commissary. Different. It's just different stores. One is like store with clothes and things in it. The other one is a grocery store, and you have the galley, the mess hall, whatever, where you go get your food. Cafeteria, and it's like that cafeteria style. But like I said, other than that, just alone, and it was cool. And then the boat come. Then you have to, like it's bad. But then you start meeting people and things. And that is what it is. Just that, like, right? Where was I really going with this? It's just an experience, in life. And then, okay, you get with those people, they're all strangers. You tight, man. You tight, like the guy and the recruiter. I do remember he told me this, my recruiter, that you will never be closer, like tight with anybody like the people that you serve with in the military, in the Navy. I guess with any branch. However, what he don't tell you is pretty much once you get out, maybe there's different cases for different people. Once you get out, that's a wrap. Because it's just like any other, as close as you are, you close because you living in quarters together. You're depending on each other for to have each other's back, for your life. The shit, you mess up, everybody could die. They mess up, everybody could die. It's definitely a cooperation thing, symbiotic cooperation. We need each other. And you're going out, that's who you're around. You go out, you're drinking, like everything is temporary. It's temporary situations. It seems to be never permanent. And once you leave that environment, military, some type of job that you have, right? Wherever you working, the school you was going to, the minute you leave there, you back on your own again. It's you. The minute you leave that situation, you're starting back at one, like your boy say, right? So, yeah, man, we always really, it's just us. Them friends are job friends. Them ain't your friends. Them friends are proximity friends. They're neighbors. They go to your school. You leave the school, you can't, like you know what I mean? Like you going all in when you're there, when you're part of it, you're part of the team, the school, job. You go all in the back, you're all in the break room. You got you a cup hanging on the cup holders and things. You paying into the coffee fund. Once you leave, they will go back in 2 weeks or a month. Hey, what you doing here? Or some of them might be like, who the fuck are you? Like, we don't know you. No, you have no rights to be here anymore. Or like when we was in school, we used to go back to school and visit the school. Like, that shit only lasts but so long, you know, because no one knows you after a few years. Everyone that knew you is gone. It's cool when you see people, oh, hey, wait, what's happening? Where you been? How you been? It's a few years of that. Definitely just a few. Think about it. That's the reality of the situation. But yeah, I'm just, hey, I'm gonna put this on here. I'm going somewhere. Well, I'm literally going somewhere. I'm walking. But I'm going somewhere with this. This is gonna be, you'll see. You gotta know who I am. I think you know who I am by now, Because this, as I said on the TikTok thing, it's the vibe, man. You can pick up, you can talk long enough, you're gonna know who they are. You're gonna know what their motivation is, if it's just greed, or if they are narcissists, or whatever the case may be. Whatever type of person they are, let them talk long enough, you're gonna pretty much figure it out. So I'm talking long enough, right? So I'm only, for the people I want to help, it's just what it is. I'm a problem solver. Now, it better be dealing with helping somebody get out of a bad situation with their house, and I can do something with that, I got that because I'm putting myself in that position. But I'm not just gonna be chasing like that. But I definitely am gonna be in a position that I'll be ready. I'm ready and actively looking. Matter of fact, I got a call that later today to see about putting that sign very soon. But patience. It's patience, because it's there. It waited all this time. It's no rush. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. It's happening. And so, y'all seen it, man. You go look at my TikToks, look at the YouTubes, look at my story, because believe it, and then I'm gonna tell you this, even if you get blessed, you win a lottery, whatever happened, man, just know that a lot of people win a lottery. A lot of people have blessings coming their way, whatever it be. I don't want to get into it, however it come, because it's a law of attraction. You're attracted to you, but that don't mean that you're gonna keep it. You gotta be doing all that work. Yeah, that is a part of it. And you might just attract it to you and don't even know nothing about no law of attraction, but you're working it. But that don't mean you're gonna keep it. You gotta do work. You gotta have money management skills, So you can't, lots of people get money and lots of people be broke. I'm sure they have people, you know what I'm saying, that they had twice as much as whatever I've had and messed it all up. Believe that. 2, 3 times, but you damn, 10 times. Man, people had millions. I ain't had no millions. These people had millions and they broke. You know what I would do with that? I'm working with my resources right now, but I'm working the shit out of it. I know, and there's a lot of people be broke. A lot of people be OD'd right now. They can't handle it. You gotta do the work from the inside out, the hard work. And it's really, I'm gonna keep saying it because the money is one thing, but health is wealth. You have to spend it once again, you'd be dead because you got no discipline over. You poor and you got no discipline over your hand to your mouth, what you put in your mouth, what you eat. You think you can eat, and you poor and you got bad health. When you get $1 million, you dead. Just, you're out of here. It's done. It's over. Think about that. So that blessing wouldn't even be a blessing at all for very long. Or maybe it would be the thing to change a person. Some people might start getting it at that point. Wait, this ain't the way I actually wanted to go. I wanted to turn over here, come out this way where I came. Oh, okay. I see what I did. It's a choice though. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So that's why you got to be careful with that. You know, oh, you're so blessed. Oh, this, so. Hey, shit, maybe. Now, if it kills me, every blessing ain't a blessing. And some blessings is just lessons. And every bad thing that happened to you ain't a bad thing at all. It's a benefit. You can't see everything. You got to open your eyes. But once again, hopefully, and I really do mean this, I'm trying to bring some value to people. To hopefully, if nothing else, make you feel positive and know that power is within you to change your life. The power is within you to make things better. If you want it better, it'll be better. Just believe. It starts with believing. Believing in yourself. You got to change your mindset. And I'm going to keep saying that. I think you can do it and you can believe in Jesus, because obviously some people are. But man, look, I wouldn't. Personally, I think it's going to slow you down. It's a hindrance. Because that. I'm going to cut this right now. That's a whole nother discussion that I'm gonna dig into, because I think it might be necessary. Well, at least for the people that's following me. Because, it's the vibe. I want you to know where I'm coming from. I want you to know where I stand. And if, you're going to be talking about the Lord and Jesus and all that, we ain't going to get along. That might not work. So it's best that I don't want to be leading with that and saying that and talking about that every day, and that's just my theme. I don't want, but maybe it's necessary. Maybe that has to be my theme. Maybe it's gonna work out that way. I don't know everything what the future holds. I'm doing things. I'm making my moves. I'm doing the things the best that I see fit, and I adapt and adjust because I'm going with my instincts. I'm following my instincts. I'm not so much following my mind. Not that, of course, I'm using my mind somewhat, but I'm not just following my mind, man. This is instinct at work. And, and it will guide you. That's the spirits. That's your ancestors, right? It's all of those things. They're guiding me. Like that guy ran out there when I was at the flea market. I smell something burning. When I was at the flea market, and that guy ran out there. When I was listening to that band that was playing, and I videoed a little clip of it, and that guy ran up when I was walking away. He gave me the pamphlet. Here you go, we blah blah blah. And the thing said, real big on the front. Now I know what he meant. You know, there's some Jesus stuff for sure. Well, I ain't read it in detail, but I'm pretty sure. He said it's a church, you know, this church band. So he didn't say what kind. I don't know if he said Christian or what, but I'm assuming. But the thing said, and big, you're not alone. Now, I ain't you know, I know what he meant or what that thing meant, but you know, I look at that as a sign too. The universe telling me what I'm telling you. It ain't not alone, not alone. You know, not Jesus is walking with you. No, it's the ancestors. That's what it is. It's them spirits working in your favor to help you and guide you. Spiritual guides. You should listen to them. But when your mind is all jumbled up and clogged up and worried about all the things in the world that you can't do nothing about, that's gonna hinder your clarity, hinder you from understanding and doing what you need to do. That's what's up with it. So we gotta be right, clogged up in more ways than one. And then you can't tune in and tap into that when you know your body's full of junk. You don't drink no water. All that's conductive to be able to receive signals and things. You know, it's a certain balance, healthy balance you have to have. And when it's not there, or it's way the opposite way than where it need to be, how you gonna, that ain't gonna work. That should be a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned, you know? That's a no-brainer. Yeah, but like I say, I'm I said a few minutes ago, right? That's it for now. That's all I got. Yeah, I got more, but that's all I got for now. I don't want it to be too extensive. But remember, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Peace out.